Hello, Junkrat main here, and in addressing all of the salt that I've been the unwilling recipient of for the majority of my Overwatch career, I think it's only healthy in admitting that, yeah, the majority of the Junkrats that I've seen are terrible. But with that being said, so is everyone else. Oh, that's so toxic. What does terrible mean? Terrible to me means ineffective. If you're picking a healer and you're not healing, if you're picking a tank and you're not drawing attention, if you're picking DPS and not killing people, what the fuck are you good for? I see this pretty much every match, and the bottom line is, trying to blame shit on one person for picking one class is madness. If there's one thing that I am at my class, it's effective. And the last thing I need are you scumfuck pony motherfuckers rolling up into the safe space that you hope this match will be, expecting to get no kills and somehow win a match. Telling me who I should pick before the match is underway? Listen closely. You do you, and I'll keep things exploding. In the following video, I'll be exploring my own class and how I play so effectively. We'll be looking at each ability and seeing how they might be deployed in defensive as well as offensive scenarios. It is my hope that each and every class looks at each of their abilities and is encouraged to do the same, so that we don't fall into traps where we force playstyles on classes that aren't utilizing the benefits of its design. I said traps. That's one of my abilities. Also, it's when a guy is convincing people he's a girl, but then... As a Junkrat, you can put a considerable amount of pressure on a choke without having to get close. But an effective Junkrat embraces mayhem and can unleash raw power that can level a team in an instant. Find an opening, slip through the cracks in the defense of the enemy team, and if there are none, make them. The best ultimates are realized from above and behind your enemy. Make them count. Execute your abilities with grace and finesse, and acquaint your enemies with spawn before they consider how to counter you. The Riptire. Flawless ultimates won't just fall into your lap, and in most cases, you're going to need to demonstrate impeccable timing, as well as situational awareness, whether it's everyone grouping up at a choke, Zadia lending a helping hand, paying attention to how many are on the payload, taking advantage of the false sense of security of a Reinhardt shield, or even an accidentally helping Mei. Patience is your greatest ally. Poach your game. Show the enemy team what it feels like to be hunted. Show the Widows and Hanzos on your team how it's done. Gets upset about it. Wait a minute. The Trap. Trapping isn't just an ability, it's a playstyle. You must learn to bait your enemies and embarrass them. Distract, divide, destroy. There are plenty of ways to the objective. A doorway to a small room a Junkrat is guarding, sure as fuck, is not the way. Punish the stupidity. So, if they've begun chasing you, they've lost sight of the objective, and most teams can only deal with being killed by the same guy like 2 or 3 times before frustration overwhelms them. Their pride will do the work from there. Terrible Junkrats are overly cautious, but we don't die releasing a pool of grenades because we're meant to fight our foes from a distance. Get in there, show them hell, and don't be scared to die. Your kit demands you be an asshole. And the day you become an effective Junkrat will make every match a barrel and all your enemies fish. God damn. The concussion mine. Ooh boy. In Overwatch, positioning is everything, and being able to do damage before you're even noticed. That's a spicy meatball. The squishies are easy, but the mine is your biggest tool in knocking around these healthy tank jerks until they're dead. You're Junkrat. Be unpredictable, be in your face. As someone once said, play Junkrat the way Junkrat would Junkrat. For a player like me, the last thing they should have ever given me was a second mine. But now, I have no excuse not to be in the sky as much as fodder. Good lord. Most people don't associate Junkrat with accuracy, so if you're a shit shot, get close. There's a reason Junkrat doesn't take damage from his own explosions. A good flank, and you can slaughter the entire enemy team before they know where it's coming from or who's even killing them. One more. I do that again. Oh my god! What's happening? Oh!
It's me. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Shut up! Don't save that clip. I'll kill you.